Hi Facebook, it's Libby Cunningham with WCPO.com, and I am live here at Yeatman's Cove in downtown Cincinnati near Sawyer Point, where you probably spend a lot of time in the summer. So we are actually here taking a look at the floodwaters that are happening in the tri-state this weekend. Kristen Hartman is down here doing her live broadcast, and we've seen a lot of different people down here kind of taking a look because it's quite the sight to see. So if you could drop in the comments where you're watching us from, and if any questions that you might have about the floodwaters. So here you guys can just take a look. I want to show you. So like I said, Yeatman's Cove down here, downtown Cincinnati, that's Newport on the Levee. So you might walk on these stairs and sit on these stairs at some point in time over the summer when it's nice out. Well, right now you could go down about 2. Hey Elliot, watching from Batavia, and Roxy from Dayton. Roxy, you could have some floodwaters down where you are. We're taking a look here. Hi Jillian from Smale Park. Like I said, we are here, that's Newport on the Levee over there. And here we're looking toward like the Roebling Bridge. A lot of you have been posting photos to us of different parts of Cincinnati. And like I said, we're downtown here at Sawyer Point. Hi Steve from Independence. Hi Tori from New Richmond. Hi Robert. I wonder if there's flooding on the moon. So like I said, we're taking a look. And so the water here really is getting ankle, knee deep. If you see this over here, I'm gonna try to zoom in. I can't, but that is a trash can. This is our chief photographer, Ramsey Fulbright, who just went in. He was about knee deep. Hi, Sienna from Liberty Township. Mandy, we are thinking that levels could be as high as 59.4 by Tuesday. Hi, Verona. Hi, Bill from Verona. I will drop that in the comments. We are going to get some rain tonight. We can see a lot of rain this weekend. Stephanie, this might happen a lot, but we actually haven't had a flood like this since 1997, at least the one that's being predicted. Mary from Bellevue. Hi, Brenda. So we'll take a look over here. And as you see, it's deep here. This is looking over to Newport, Kentucky. Hi, Felicia. So we are just taking a look over here, and once more, the National Weather Service is telling us, hey, this could be a really high flood level. It probably won't be as high as it was in 1997 when it hit, I think the 9/1 warning weather team said 64.7 feet, but it could be the highest since then. Carly, I'll take a look for the Licking River and drop it in the comments. Thank you for letting us know, Tammy. Tammy is saying she's seeing flooding in Silver Grove. Hi, Anna from Mount Orab. Hi, CJ from Eastgate. Jody from Milford. So we are going to see, speaking of the east side, as the river levels rise, we could see some flooding there according to the National Weather Service. It could start out, for example, if it hits 56.5 feet in areas like Newtown in California, possibly causing some flooding on the first floors. Stephen, I am on top of the steps. I am kind of nervous to go super far into the steps, but take a look down here. So here's the steps, and we're only 2 steps up, as you can see. Yes, Stephanie, a lot of people are tired of the rain. Hi, Fox from Indian Hill. So here we are. I'm Libby Cunningham with WCPO.com, and we are at Yeatman's Cove Park in Cincinnati, where you might spend some time at Bunbury. Black Family Reunion is held here. Different types of events all summer. Maybe you walk here or run here. Any of the benches that you sit on, I know there's water fountains over here, they're covered in water. This is sort of the end of the Flying Pig Marathon, where that is held, covered in water. Hi, Terry from New Richmond. Thank you for reporting some flooding from that area. We will be definitely looking through, yeah, so Beth, we are literally, actually, there's really only 2 steps now that aren't covered in water, and I don't even know if you count the first step as a step. And we will be sure to answer your comments. I know that there's probably a lot of them because there's 230 of you watching. Hi, Lorena. And so here is just a look, and we're seeing a lot of families come out here because it is really kind of cool. They have gone now, but there have been some geese that came up to us. Paul, we're happy you're watching. James, I'm not sure what Aquaman would think. So we can hear the geese now. forecast. Here is a look. And we are just looking here at Yateman's Cove. Yes, Ray? I don't know what the weather's like in Arizona, but I can tell you that it's wet here. Yes, Jean, it is really pretty high. We have geese kind of up swinging here when this would usually be a place where you would sit with a lawn chair. This is the Ohio River. They think it might crest at around 59.4 feet on Tuesday. Rachel, I'm not down there, but I would think that it probably is close to flooded. Stephanie, people have sent us some pictures. We have them on Twitter. Yes, those are the geese. We'll post them on Facebook. And it seems like there is some flooding water down on Kellogg Avenue. I'm not sure about the Smale Carousel. I am not over on that side of the banks, but I know that there is some concern about flooding on the banks because remember, the banks wasn't there the last time that we had such bad flooding here. Molly, Evan Millward is actually in Aurora, Indiana. He might be in his live shot now showing you guys exactly what's going on there. So he is in Aurora. And Molly, if you have any pictures, just post them below. We'd love to see them. Sean, we have rain in the forecast until at least Sunday. And once more, we are here at Sawyer Point, Yateman's Cove. There's Newport on the levee there. Just really taking a look at some of the flooding. We are going to go live here on Now Cincinnati. Give you another look from another perspective. So we are walking here more into the park. And going closer to where the concession stands are. A lot of times Bunbury sort of has a stage in this area. Jamie, the tunnels are totally flooded. I'm actually walking as close as I can over there. Kay, downtown isn't getting flooded yet, at this point at least. We're just here at Sawyer Point, Yateman's Cove, the park down along the Ohio River. And so here are the tunnels that you might walk through when it's nicer out, and the water is very, very deep. And if you can see there in the distance, it's sort of hard, but there is a trash can and there is a fire hydrant, and the flooding is pretty far up on both. And here is a look just over the Purple People Bridge. There are a lot of people looking down because it really is a sight to see. We're gonna go through here to the concession. And I will give you guys a look. Yeah, Megan, the fire hydrant was just crazy. It's crazy. It really gives you an idea of how deep it is so far, and water is supposed to keep rising. Yes, Shirley, there is more rain in the forecast. So we're walking around here where the concession stand and bathroom is. So coming off the concession stand and into the tunnels, I'll take a look at those tunnels. Completely flooded. I was able earlier to walk down these stairs. You can't even see the second stair. And you can hear the geese. So guys, we'll try to go live here a little bit later. Thank you all for watching. We are live on the Now Cincinnati through all of our newscasts tonight. We have reporters all across the tri-state. And if you have any questions, any photos, we'd love to see them. So please post them below.